cardiovascular disease. Hi everyone. Well, I would like to share some information about cardiovascular disease. As you guys can see, what's cardiovascular disease? Well, it's a collective term of different diseases, mainly on the heart and blood vessels. I don't know if you guys knew, but cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer in America. It's pretty big, and based on Disease Dallas American Heart Association, it killed 946,000 people last year. So that's a lot, and the numbers are increasing for next year. So this is not a persuasive speech, but I would definitely encourage you to talk to friends or family to decrease that level, for their healthy. There's a lot of factors that can lead to cardiovascular disease, such as obesity, diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and there's a lot more. But today I would like to talk mainly about tobacco and high cholesterol. Well, in a different article that I did some research on, it said that 1 in 5 deaths are attributable to smoking related. So that's a lot. Smoking 1 pack of cigarettes doubles the risk of heart attacks and strokes in the brain. Damages the lining of arteries as well. And I don't know if you guys can see here on the picture of the lungs. They should be kind of dark. There's a diseased lung already. The specific lung has cancer already because of tobacco. So it's pretty negative. It also damages the heart. This is a damaged heart and a healthy one. I don't need to say that much. You guys can notice the difference. The damaged one has like a lot of fat around and looks pretty gross, huh? But yeah. Cholesterol, another very common factor of cardiovascular disease. What's cholesterol? It's a fatty lax waxy that circulates through the bloodstream or vessels, veins, and arteries. What's the component? Well, it is a component of cell membrane, sex hormones, and vitamins. There's a lot of vitamins, but it's mainly on vitamin D. It is essential for proper functioning of the body. We have good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. The good cholesterol, obviously, the body creates it by itself. But what happens when we eat like bad and smoke and all of that? Well, it creates like clogged packages here and over there. It's like fat that stores on your vein, blocking the blood for the circulation. What happens when it gets like completely blocked? Well, you could have heart attack or a stroke in your brain. It's really dangerous. So how can we prevent that? Definitely cut out fat intakes, substitution of diets. You can substitute saturated for unsaturated fats and trans fats. It's very important. Increase in diet intake, whole grain and fiber. You can find those on cereals and bread. Exercise more, of course. What happens when we exercise more? Our muscles get stronger, and obviously our heart is a muscle. Then the heart is stronger, then it pumps the blood faster, cleaning your cardiovascular system. So it's very important to exercise. I would say 4 times a week, an hour. That would be pretty good. And that's my video. So hopefully